everybody has some valuable points. That's why the group is called Heal. When you're in the womb of your mother, I say this all the time, so people that have been around me, they know what my next line will be. When you're in the womb of your mother, you grow from the inside out. You don't grow from the outside in. You don't get an arm before you get a brain to tell the arm what to do and how to operate. And I think that a lot of times what has happened to us didn't happen overnight. We wasn't uprooted overnight. It didn't happen in an instant. So to put us back on our throne, it's not going to happen overnight. There's some work that got to be done. There's some effort that has to be put in. And I think that when we look at social media, there's a duality to everything. Social media has it, but so does water. You can cook food with water, you can drown in water, or you can bathe in water. It's good for you and it can be bad. And so I think when we look at nature, nature has a duality to it that we sometimes overlook. And I think that if we saturated social media with enough positive images, just to balance it, because you're never going to get rid of the difficulty factor that is attached to accomplishment. If you ever notice when you set up a goal, it could just be, you could just say, you know what, this month I'm gonna save money. As soon as you say it, it's a difficulty factor attached to performing it and making it a reality. Every damn time I say that, something happens. So I said, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and stop saying it. You know what I'm saying? It's like almost for every progressive step you take, it's like an unseen difficulty factor involved, but I think that if we balance things out, and I think that's what we lost the balance. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the projects, I grew up in the hood, in the ghetto. I also grew up in prison, which was another ghetto.